Now, buying a vacuum can be very challenging, with vacuums ranging from dirt cheap to freaking expensive. However, skimping on a vacuum can leave you more headaches than you started with. And also, there are many new vacuums which not only vacuums but also mops at the same time. And some even can see the future. Just kidding. Well, for the first time in this channel, I got my hands on the new Tenka Ryohin Kyoku K5 here for a review. So we'll see whether or not it cleans well and how does this compare to other vacuums out right now. Now I have to say that hands down, the packaging for this one is one of the best that I've seen, especially within this price range, where it comes with a very sleek black colored box. Opening the box, other than the manual, Tenka Ryohin has included many accessories in there, like the wall plug and the screws for the vacuum mount. Then there's the motorized dust mite, the crevice tool. Next there is the accessory bracket and wall mount, together with a 3-pin plug charger adapter. Then there's the extension rod, the removable battery, the combination tool with the sash nozzle. Then there's the soft roller brush together with the magnetic water tank mop that connects with the head magnetically, so that was very nice. And finally, the vacuum itself. Now the Tenka Ryohin Kyoku K5 cordless vacuum has a rather compact and sleek design overall. And that didn't come as a surprise, as the box itself was quite nicely packed in a smaller form factor as seen in the unboxing. And the vacuum itself is very sleek and has a matte black finish which does not attract any fingerprints. And once again, this is one of the best that I've seen, which was nice to know to keep the vacuum looking physically clean at all time as well. Now Tenka Ryohin has chosen to accent the vacuum with a metallic orange color, and even though I'm not usually a fan of this kind of bright colors on appliances, but there was something about this particular model or this way that it has been designed which made me feel very attracted to it. Now you'll find these accents on most of the parts that you interact with, and also on top where the hot air comes out, and there is a hint of red on the mopping attachment. Now the vacuum feels pretty well built, but at the same time it's not too heavy to use. Now the locking mechanism on the vacuum itself gives a sense of security and steadiness when you put the tips and extension with a nice confirmation click when it's put on. Now it also feels very ergonomic with the lightweight bearing down at only 1.78 kgs, something which is pretty common in other similarly priced vacuums. Now the filtration mechanism is also centered in the dust collection unit, where it is easy to detach and clean without removing the extension rod, which was nice. And speaking of which, the dust collection unit is easy to remove very seamlessly, and you won't have to wrestle very much thanks to the easy release button down below for you to remove the dust collection unit. Now you also have a touch enabled LED screen on top where you'll see the details when you're using this particular K5 model. Now the Tenka Ryohin Kyoku K5 vacuum uses the Ensui multi-cone filtration system, which picks up and filters dust particles as you use it. Now this technology creates a powerful vacuum, and the vortex created has less friction, which helps to increase the vacuum suction power. However, it does reduces pressure on a HEPA filter, hence it allows it to filter better and also last longer as well, as this means that you're not replacing the filters all the time, and the multi-cone filtration also separates the dust particles, where it has up to 99.97 filtration rate on this Kyoku K5. Now the system creates a maximum suction about 22 kPa or kilopascals, which should be enough for most household dust, and you'll be able to change the suction power with the interactive display on top, or you can allow the vacuum to do it for you intelligently. Now the K5 also comes with the dust detection auto speed as mentioned earlier, which adjusts the suction power based on the type of dirt and dust detected. Then the K5 have 3 suction levels: the Eco mode, the Turbo mode and the Turbo Plus mode, which can be manually selected on the touchscreen LED display. Now with all the technical stuff out of the way, the important question is that how well does this perform when it comes to cleaning? Well, the short answer is that it just simply works. The Tenka Ryuhin comes with many same specifications that we see in a similar price vacuums and perhaps even more, as it has the upper hand for better filtration system, and it does a job when it comes to cleaning, and it also is very versatile thanks to the multi attachments that comes inside of the box. So whether or not you're vacuuming blinds, curtains or even speakers, the slim crevice tool also helps you to get in between spaces, making sure everything is dust free. So rest assured you're looking at an all-in-one cleaning package system. Now another win for the vacuum is the lower noise creation when using the vacuum, because guys, I've heard some super loud vacuums in my life, especially when testing out those cheaper options out there, as Tenka Ryuhin reports a noise level of under 78 dB or decibels, and it's nice that companies are taking these noise levels way more seriously these days. Now when it comes to actual cleaning, I've got to say that having the magnetic water tank mopping attachment makes a huge difference, especially when you're doing a quick cleanup before your guests arrive or even before leaving the house. Now the ability to get rid of the dirt and mop at the same time makes cleaning less of a hassle and saves time. And since it is magnetically attached, you can even remove it if you don't need to mop. Now as for the main attachment, it comes with a dust roller and also the LED light to help with sensing and adjusting the suction levels, and it of course for you to see the dust clearly, especially in the dark. And all of this is also thanks to the Dust Sense technology. Now the dust mite attachment also allows you to vacuum your sofas, carpets, beds and pillows to get rid of the dust mites, and speaking of which, you can also get the other additional accessories that are sold separately too, which would further enhance the cleaning experience. There's a flexi tube attachment that easily maneuvers tight and corner areas, and then there's the Ultra Mop add-on system which transforms the vacuum into a floor washer. Yep. And yes, I'll leave the links of these accessories in the description below, as this is an add-on as an exclusive feature for this particular vacuum. And speaking of the dust earlier, the K5 can hold up to 0.6 liters of dust in the collection compartment. Now when it comes to the battery life, the vacuum can be used continuously for 40 minutes at low speed and about 25 minutes at high speed. Now that is pretty standard for vacuums in this category, especially within this price range. Like I said, this performs just a bit more. However, with the fact it has the removable battery, which means you can purchase another battery to extend the usage time, charge the dead battery separately while you're working on a new battery. Now during my time with the vacuum, I got around 35 minutes on a single charge with settings set to auto, which is a good balance but maybe not the best when it comes to battery life, so leaving it at auto, adjust according to the dust as mentioned earlier. Now charging the battery to 100% will take you anywhere between 4 to 5 hours, and I managed to get about 50% after 2 hours of charging. Alright, so that's all you need to know about the Tenka Ryuhin Kyoku K5, and I just love that name. Now it's retailing at only 389 ringgit and 99 cents on the official Tenka Ryuhin store, which I'll leave links at the description below for you to grab yourself one, where there is consistent 5-star rating for people who have purchased this particular vacuum on Shopee as well. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. My name is Adam Lobo and I'll see you in my next video.